The chilly weather did not stop some Ontarians from casting their ballots, taking advantage of advance voting, despite having fewer days to do so.
This election is very short anyway, just 1 month.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's just, proportional.
There were only 3 days of advance voting in this year's provincial election. Seems short? It is. Elections Ontario tells us that under the Election Act, fixed date elections are required to have 10 advance polling days, while non-fixed date elections are required to have 3.
More days doesn't necessarily guarantee higher turnout. I think what's more important is people feel like there's a reason to get out and vote. Are the candidates giving them a compelling reason to vote? Are they telling a compelling story?
Some voters had mixed reaction on the shorter time frame.
When you have a short span, then you're not really given much chance for people to come in. People have obligations, people have responsibilities.
Even if you give people longer time, the people who intend to vote will vote. Folks who don't want to vote or don't wish to vote or busy, they're not going to vote.
It was a steady stream of people, though, at one polling station in Scarborough. This woman says she was surprised at how many people were inside waiting to cast their ballots.
And the lineup is unbelievable. Really, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It's only 10 minutes. They're moving fast.
When there were 10 advance voting days in the 2022 Ontario election, over 1.5 million people cast their ballots ahead of the main day. That's just under 10% of eligible voters in the province. Compare that to the 2018 general election. With 5 advance voting days, there were nearly 700,000, or 6.8% of eligible voters, who chose to vote early.
People more and more are recognizing that advance voting is a great time to vote, tends to be shorter lines. Doesn't necessarily indicate if there is higher turnout, that'll be higher turnout overall in the election. Again, it's just a great opportunity.
However, Ontarians aren't used to having an election during this season. The last time there was a winter provincial election was back in March of 1981.
Ontarians are tough folks. They'll get out to vote if they think it's important.
Elections Ontario says if adjustments are needed due to weather-related challenges, they will provide updates on their website.
Looking at the parking lot, obviously it isn't. There's lots of people showing up, so it's good.
Decided I was going to come out no matter what, snow or whatever, I don't care.
The polls open officially for the general election on Thursday starting at 9 a.m. In Scarborough, Afua Baah, City News.